And it's Shard 15, Episode 5 of Clavicus's Evil Playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons December 2022 edition. And I am the one like Klavicus who is doing this playthrough. And you are one of my minions who are watching it. Or more likely, you're just randomly clicked on this video, not having a clue what it is, and are about to leave. Well, hello to you anyway. If you don't leave, I hope you enjoy it. If you do, I hope you enjoy whatever you go and do instead. It's all okay to me. So we've got our scout Slit here. He's going to explore Gannet Mud. Gannet, hey? So, I might not sound it, but I'm actually half British. And gannet was always like a British term when I was a kid, or it's a term that my mum would use to describe somebody who would eat a lot. Stop being such a gannet. Anyway, that is definitely beside the point, isn't it? Because the point is that we're here to play Eador, not talk about obtuse English terms like anorak and gannet. So Slit, Slit is going to explore here, and then he's probably going to come down, sort of. Yeah, well, he's going to come down here, where I think there's a few things like the goblins, demonologists, orcs that he should be able to kill. It looks to me like I decided to go take on these nomad steps. Is that what I decided to do? That sounds like a good way to get either my healer or my barbarian killed. Is that what I decided to do? I think I probably. Yeah, look, I don't think I want to take on. Then I mean, I should probably head up this way, really. But this is a free settlement, which I should be able to take pretty easily. It's a little bit annoying. Like I need different spells. Like, so these dudes are good. So like they're dwarves. They're good, highly armored. So really, my spell list that I've got now. I mean, shock's not going to work against them. So I would really want to use triple blade. However, triple blade is not that great either, because they're highly armoured, and I think I said that I was going to build the Sphere of Winds. But then I think I changed that to Ultra Chaos, didn't I? Yes, I changed it to the Ultra Chaos because I want to be able to sacrifice my population to get crystals. But what I'm trying to get at is that at this point I can't just build a library anywhere, and like my economy is really not that good either. But this is Lands of Chaos, where I want a whole bunch of shocks. But then I can't just go like, say, Lands of Chaos this place, because then the shocks won't do anything against these good people. They're evil, but they're probably too hard anyway, because they're big, ugly, not trolls. What were they? Ogres. I think they're ogres. Yeah, they're ogres. So it's like I can't really. I can't really spell up appropriately to. Like, I mean, I guess I've got a good mix of spells here. But yeah, I'm just you know, like, because this is now 3 away from my capital, I probably want a shitload of shocks to go take it. This free settlement I could probably take pretty easily. But then to move from this free settlement where shocks would be kind of useless, you know, I would kind of, you know, I couldn't just then move through here. I'm just trying to think about sort of how to get the best bang for buck and being appropriately spelled and all of that sort of stuff. So that's just like a little bit about what's going through my head when I'm sort of looking at the map state. At the end of the day, it probably doesn't matter because it's only a skilled lord who I haven't run into yet. And spending a few extra turns doing things probably doesn't matter because I'm slowly depleting my gem income. So I really need to find elves to kill. But they seem quite elusive, unfortunately. I'll just quickly check that there's not like just some glaringly obvious elves that I'm missing somewhere. You'll probably find the elves more maybe in this Lands of Chaos because it's actually a forest as well. And I assume that you would find, you know, you would find more elves in like wooded areas. So maybe that might be a way to go. Maybe I could come. I mean, this Lands of Chaos is only 2 away from this one, so it is potentially I could take them on with what I've got now anyway. You know, I'd probably want to get shocks here, just in case. But I could probably move here. I've got, and then I could probably move there in 1 turn anyway, because I'll be moving from my capital where I've got a stable. Speeds up the hero's movement from the capital by 1, so I should be able to move through the plains and potentially into the forest. So it might be just as quick to go via here as it is to go via here to get to this Lands of Chaos, but I might find some elves, and I want to find elves because I need to kill elves to get a big load of crystals from doing the quest. So that's gonna be my line of attack. I'm gonna come up here. I'm gonna respell. I'm gonna go move into this Lands of Chaos, and then potentially, I could come up here because these are some drow who I always mess up because I always consider them as being evil, but I think they're only unscrupulous. But if I'm spelled with shocks, should still do them a lot of damage. So I could do something like that. So we'll head back to here anyway, and Slit will do his exploring, and we'll just end turn. Scouts from the province of Akush report that ancient ruins not far from settlement are infested by some creatures. Got it! I bet you it's adventurers! I don't know, it's just so often adventurers. It looks like we've got orcs, we've got centaurs, I can't actually remember what was there. We've got giants. Unfortunately, we don't have any adventurers, so that's right. Alright, so we'll just... No, maybe because I like a little bit of overkill. We'll do this, and we'll go to the Chaos Lands here. Slick can keep on exploring. I've also got to remember that I can upgrade things to taverns as well. Anyway, Let's end turn. Okay, so we've already got imps and spawns, so that is actually super simple. I didn't need to respell at all, as I suggested. But at least we know that we're going to win this. Alright, so I don't even really have to put any thought into what I'm doing, to be honest. So this guy's not raging yet. I'll move my Hellhound down, and I'll move this guy down, but I don't want to attack him because I'm not going to kill him. I could cast a spell and attack him, but there's no point. So I don't want to make him rage, because then he'll do way more damage to me. So I'm just going to let him attack me. At which point I will heal up, and I'll come down and attack him with this, and then kill him with my Hellhound. Simple. Woo, 50 gems. That's actually very nice. I'll wait for new orders. Now let's have a look. So we're exactly 20%. Which is only just enough for this place to grow again, and then it will probably need re-exploring again. So, you know, I may as well just keep on exploring it. I like to, you know, get ahead of it a bit, just for economy of movement. So I'll wait until I've explored at least 25%. So okay, so we've taken over some cursed lands here, and unfortunately, I can't see any elves. Let's have a look at these drow. Now, am I allied? I'm allied with the orcs. That's right, I forgot I had allied with the orcs. So I can't ally with the drow. But let's move up this way anyway, and let's see whether we can hand it to the drow. Okay, so we've got a Night Shadow, a Blood Butterfly, a Dark Priestess, and a Nocturnal Hunter, but we've already 6 of them. I'm pretty happy that I should be able to win this. Especially when you start looking at the amount of dense forest cover that we have. So we'll do something like that. Ooh, it's like that, is it? Okay, yes, these people are unscrupulous, and they've got a range of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can shoot me outright. That's a bit horrible. Now, how much? They've only got 18 hit points. Now, I'm a little bit concerned because there's quite a few ranged people here or whatever. I'm a little bit concerned about all of them sort of jumping on me and me dying or whatever. So this person's really only scary when they've got ammo. So given that, I'm going to burn the ammo of them. That will probably use up one of their ammo in healing. Oh, they crippled me, so I can only cast 1 spell. That's an interesting mechanic, and good to know. Oh, just look at that, eh? Look at that damage on this person on my Grand Healer, which is not good. Okay, so I'm no longer crippled, so I can cast at least two. I can cast 2 spells at least, which is good. So I think I definitely want to web at this person. Secondly, I think I want to heal up them. Thirdly, I think I want to heal. Well, heal myself. I like what's their range? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's okay, so I don't really need to worry about healing myself. Actually, I think like healing the Grand Healer. I think if we have a look, I mean, he's got a first aid of 5. Nothing's gonna really hit the Grand Healer. What, I only cast 1 spell again? Or have I cast? No, I cast 2 spells. Okay, and I healed this. Okay, I've got to get with it, eh? This has got a range defense of 10. So I mean, they are standing in the forest, so it's going to drop a bit. But I'm going to come along and I'm going to attack. Now will probably be a good point to start charging everything forwards as well, and I will heal myself. So the reason I charged everything forwards was because I was hoping that these people wouldn't concentrate their fire all on my duelists, and would instead go for other things, which is exactly what they did, which is great. Because it means that the bleed is now spread out over a number of different units, which is exactly what I want. So we're going to web this. Ooh, I thought that would have like at least killed them, hey? I'm a little bit worried about this person is going to do damage and this person is going to do damage, and it's going to be 11 damage. I don't like it. But so be it. Okay, let's have a look now. See how much damage this does. Does a lot. And they're still hitting with a 9 here. Now, this thing is going to be unwebbed if I allow them to become unwebbed. So, I'm going to web them again. And with a 10, yeah, the Dark Priest isn't going to be able to kill them. And hopefully I can run this forwards without any worry. Yeah, but I figured the Dark Priestess. So this person, now I only got 7 hit points. Oh, it's bad. But anyway, let's have a look. Can we kill her? Yes, he's not doing much damage because he's nearly dead. Oh, I figured I'd be able to do 2 shots. 2, but because of my poor stamina now, and I shouldn't have moved this. I should have moved this guy forwards first and then healed this. But I was so certain that I would kill them this turn, I didn't do that. So I am very worried about the longevity of this. Well, I should have been worried about the longevity of my barbarian. Now, I guess that makes more sense. Okay, so my level 11 barbarian died, which really is not great. We'll take concentration, because that's going to make my webs last for longer. And we'll go counterattack. Yeah, so I totally misplayed that. If I played that better, the barbarian would not have died. I guess the problem with that there was I was not taking into account my lack of stamina from my mage properly. So I think I really need to address that, because that's the biggest weakness that my mage has got at the moment. We got some tower runes. There's 3 trolls. We are going to retreat the fuck out of that. Baron Dalrock, who has fought with elves for a long time, has gained the upper hand, breaks into secret groves, topples a lot of redwood trees. I told you elves like live in trees or around trees, and redwood has decreased by 40%. Good news, because I don't have any redwood. And the dark elves are discontent, which is not good. Okay, so I see that I can afford my ancient pyramid now, so I'm gonna build my ancient pyramid here. But I want to go for this jewelry store, which means I'm gonna have to. There's probably I need to build the Diggers Guild. I still want to get this stupid bandit lair. Oh, there's so much stuff, but I think the jewelry store is probably a higher priority, because it's holding back my my main hero. So we've got some winged creatures. They're either harpies or giant eagles or something. Let's go find out what they are, hey? And yeah, so he can explore one more time. And there's nothing else that I can really do. I mean, I can always just enchant a copy of this place again. They're already hateful at me. Alright. So if I do that, then is there something I can do? Not really. Oh yes, I should build up the Orcish Quarter as well. Anyway, let's end turn. And we'll wait for new orders now, definitely. And ooh. Diplomacy is super useful to get. But I'm just about to go kill some stuff, so I'm gonna get looting. 4 harpies. Yeah, let's attack, eh? Let's do it. So he can heal this up. I think if I web and web. Now what can they move? They can move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I move these people down and sort of, if I move any of these out of this order, it's gonna expose my healer to getting whacked by a couple of harpies. So unfortunately, I can't move anything, and I just have to end turn. Alright, so do they both have crippling strikes? They've both got crippling strikes, so the harpies, I don't think they tried to, yeah, they did try to return, but for some reason they wanted to attack these things. So I can do this and this, and I can whack this, and might as well heal him up. And then I can do that. And we'll just end turn. Okay, so now we'll heal this guy up. And that's how it's done. Destroyed 4 harpies and got a copper ring, a copper bracelet out of it. Stamina +2. Talk about finding things when I need them. We'll go attack. We'll go resistance and a flag of tirelessness. Okay, talk about finding things that I have absolutely no need for whatsoever. But 246 gold and 18 crystals isn't too bad either. So we'll go Diggers Guild. We'll make do without guards for a little longer. Now we've got some orcs here. I think we can fight the orcs because I'm spelled against orcs. And Slick can leave Gannet Mud and come down to Rotten Sloughs, which is more explored than my main capital. And as I just built a Diggers Guild, I can now build a mine here as well, which is going to be making my economy look a little bit better. Okay, so Slit also, he got a command, so he can buy, he can get a unit. So let's see what is available for him. Maybe I can. I would like to get like an orc or something because it's way better than the. Yeah, I guess I could build an orcish quarter next turn and stuff. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to delay the progression of Arzang, but I guess if Arzang is also, you know, attacking some orcs and stuff now, it should all be okay. I'm just talking about building the orcish quarter rather than building the jewelry store. Anyway, let's end turn. Bugbear Orc Ghost Whisperer. There's only 3 of them, which means it's almost absolutely pointless me fighting them, and they're of such low level as well. We can just like allow my dude to get shot. Maybe you can get like that the range defense thing. Get some ammo. Ooh, and we get a hat. Anyway, let's make... Yeah, I'm not wearing anything on my braces. I'm definitely wearing my copper bracer now. And I can wear a hat. Alright, so I can't build the Orcish Quarter. Why not? Because that requires an armory. But I can build a jewelry store. So we'll build a jewelry store. And we'll start moving him down. And we'll get Slit to come here. I guess we'll just get a barbarian or something like that for him. Don't really see the need to do anything else. What's this end turn? I probably should build a pub or a granary or something. We'll hire barbarian and we'll continue down that way. And we'll end turn. Oh, they're gonna pay for this. That actually kind of came out of left field. What bad luck. I can't believe that they just rebelled just like that. They must be truly hateful of me. Alright, so Slits can attack the goblins. And Arzang. Arzang can spend his time we can sell this stuff. I want to get 300 at least. So I can go copper ring, copper ring, copper ring. Oh, look how happy these people are. Why are they so happy? I think I need to enchant a coffer them. Oh, 98! You bastards. I will sell the burn ammo. And we'll buy another copper ring. Alright. As I'm already spelled towards sort of fighting Chaos Land sort of stuff, let's head off towards the Chaos Lands. And Slits can enter the Tower Ruins. Let's enter. Alright. I think so 5 and now or 6. Let's do something like that. Let's hope there's no poison in those dudes. Ooh. So this guy's got poison, so we need to take this guy out. So 12, it will take 14 shooting damage. Shooting damage, technical terms. I'll double shot him to kill him. I'll protect. I'll at least try and protect my my archers with my barbarians. And let's just shoot this dude. Whew. Sometimes they just do so much damage, hey? heal him up. Oh, no. Alright. We'll go. Let's get hit points. Why not? Alright, so he's hurt a little bit, so we'll go Chalice of Life. Restoring most of the hit points, and what else can we fight here? Let's go to the Orcs, and they're going to go to the Chaos Lands. Now I'm going to upgrade this to a Tavern, because I want to keep the Drow kind of happy, because they can be a very strong uprising. Okay, we'll go Auto Chaos. Let's build it. It's just because I probably want to build a Sages Guild, which is at some point, which is going to allow me to get to drop down libraries. Alright, let's end turn. Imps and spawners again, so another super simple one that I was stressing, but this is 3 away, so it is quite remarkable. They're level 0 level. This just seems to be like a super simple level shard, to be honest. You know, like. You know, it's a small shard when all the others have been average. So I think I've been like maybe overly cautious playing this one like a higher level shard when really it's not. If that makes any sense. Let's do something like this. I'm not really sure where they're going to be positioned. Of course, they'll be positioned as far away as possible. Look, there's no point in using spells. This will make him come along and attack. Oh, I wanted him to actually move. Anyway. It's not very nice shooting me. And that's the Orcs is dead. You know, I'm just gonna go and increase the base morale rather than go Bloodlust. So we'll take Battle Frenzy. We've got a Silver Dagger. Got an Earthquake. I don't give a fuck about your Earthquake. So I'm not gonna do anything about it. Because I'm evil. And why the fuck would I care? Alright, so we've got... Now this is where we've run into that problem that I was talking about. Medusa Swamp, Medusa neutral, and I'm definitely not spelled to fight neutral things. They're good, and I'm definitely not spelled to fight good things. And these people, you know, I'm not necessarily spelled appropriately to fight them either. But maybe. I can't Chalice of Life. I can Dark Ritual these people. Let's do that. Let's sacrifice some of them. They rebel it. They rebel against me. You know. Expect to be sacrificed to the dark gods. So I really want to save up for the Sages Guild, maybe. But when it comes to Hell Cohorts, Skeleton Packs, and Trials, that seems kind of right up my alley. So we'll fight the Hell Cohort. And good old Slit here. Potentially the Demonologist. Let's do it. Let's not say potentially anything. Build a tavern here. They're hateful of me too. All these hateful fucking pricks. Fuck off. Alright. We'll just end turn. Okay, Imp, Spawn, and Demonologist, and there's 5 of them. Oh. To be honest, that is sounding pretty scary, because I'm not, you know, if it's like 3 imps and they come along and they shoot my ranger is dead. So, given that, I'm going to retreat from them. Fiend, Cerebus, and Fiend Lord. Sounds perfect. Let's attack. Let's just do that. Even though, you know, perfect might be overstating things a little bit. Ooh, 20 damage. So 11. I need to do 15 damage to kill him. And if I've got Smite Evil by 2. So I'm going to do 12. I'm going to do 14 damage. Probably won't kill this stupid thing. Will it reduce its damage down to an absolutely epoxy amount? Yeah, probably. But these things can move 4. Yeah, well, let's just attack it. Ooh, we killed it. Which is good to know. Alright. How much? This can move 2, so I don't need to worry about this. If this moves over to here, though, this thing will be able to attack. I don't want this thing attacking me. This is at 12 damage. We've also got to worry about this dude as well. So let's see if I can light this guy to death. Alright, let's just end turn here. Alright. We'll just web this guy now. And that will be that. So that would be easier if I had more shocks, of course. Rotate range defense, rotate resistance, sleep, and bastard sword. So sleep, you know, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. Let's be honest. An adventurer known as a Deadeye has found a temple. Well, bring me some loot, mate. Bring me some loot. Cast him into the dungeon. but he miraculously escaped. I'll kill him next time. Alright, so I've got enough money now to afford to build Sage's Guild. And I could then go library if I so wanted to. I see that we've also got this skeletal pack. And I see I've also... I haven't really filled up my army either. Let's look, if I construct a library, which I can now do quite easily, we can go shock. Shock. Let's go to the skeletal pack. And good old Slit here. What are we going to do with Slit? That's right, he ran away from the demonologist. Now he's got to kill spiders. Maybe, I mean, my weapons do suck, to be honest. Let's have a look at how many spiders there are here. If there's only 2, sounds good. If there's 3, I think I might be a little bit worried. And let's... I've already done that. What have we got here? Nomad Drowland. Yeah, okay. Yeah, right. Let's end turn. 3. There'll be one bird eater, 2 giant, but I don't think I'll be able to damage him in time. Yeah, that'd be a little bit too difficult for me. So I'm going to retreat, and a sorcerer, necromancer, and Nara. Let's attack. Okay, so let's burn ammo them. Okay, and let's shock the sorcerer. I was hoping it was going to kill him. Fuck, the sorcerer can summon Hanaras. That's no good. And I think I'm just gonna... Okay, so the necromancer's out. I'm just gonna end turn and let these dudes attack my crit. And that actually worked really, really well. Now I'm pretty sure you can kill that. This dude, if I force march, can kill that. So you can kill that. Moves there. Oof. And that's a skeletal pack destroyed. Alright, we'll take wisdom. And we have found the Temple of Immortals. So increases morale of capital defenders by 3, allows hiring dark priestesses from contract scrolls, allows the hero to purchase eternal light. Okay, but I have no idea what the build path towards Temple of Immortals is. But we'll probably find out at some point. Okay, so I could get a... Oh, that would take all of my money. I'm gonna go Armory, Bandit Lair, and get some thugs and stuff in place. And some trolls, hey? trolls are evil. And I might just be able to kill them. With enough shocks. And some webs. Maybe I want to go sleep. I've got burn ammo now, so I can replace that with a shock. Only having 2 webs is a little bit concerning, but I think it's better to have shocks. Let's go to the trolls. Let's see how many there are. And slit. Alright, so what have we got here? There's some stuff here that Slit will be able to fight, so we'll go here. We'll upgrade this to a tavern. Oh, there's some demonologists there. I wonder if I don't think I've spoken to them. Or tried to kill them. Okay, so I'm going to... yes, that's right. I'm just going to go fight some trolls. Because I feel like killing trolls. 3 trolls. Alright, I think that's maybe a little bit too much for me. Let's just have a look at Eadorpedia. Eadorpedia. Trolls. So, rank 3. They got 55 hit points. They're evil. Now, I'm trying to think of... what was that Hellhound? I think that's Evil Incarnate. Hellhound. Yeah, they're Evil Incarnate. So, even though I was doing 20 damage to an Evil Incarnate, I can't translate that to the same amount of damage. This is with the shock, to the same amount of damage to a troll, because the trolls are only evil. So so it would take me probably 4 shocks at least to kill a troll, and when there's 3 of them, that's, you know, going to take me 6 turns to kill all of them. If I had 12 if I had 12 shocks equipped, and I didn't run out of stamina. And so this is just way too difficult a battle for me, so I will not do that. And they're gonna pay for this. And they actually beat my party. I was expecting this to happen at some stage. Outrageous, but it's good because Sliss is right here to retake that. I mean, maybe it's not good. Alright, we're gonna respell some of this stuff. Let's have a look. Let's get a summon imp, because I feel like it, and we'll take on this free settlement. And we'll build a bandit lair. Ooh, we finally got the bandit lair, which means that we can get cutthroats. Alright, so Slick can go here, and Arzang can attack the Enchanted Grove. And then I'll probably end this episode after these battles. Ooh, I could have got I should think about getting a tribe guard here. Alright, let's attack. So I'm a little bit worried about the morale of this dude, but that's alright. Okay, so we gotta be concerned about these ranged dudes that we can't control. So first, oh, I don't have. Oh, that's right. This will kill him. I don't have burn ammo anymore. I was gonna say, but we clearly don't need it. And these dudes really are no match for me. I see this guy trying to like sneak off. So we'll heal him up. I'm not sure. Yes, because he's got first strike and agility, so he doesn't get a. There's no opportunity attack on that. Let's get a imp. Why not? Why not indeed? Let's see how strong my imps are. And we've taken over. What? Oh yeah, 3. I read 13 for us. What? Slinger? Yeah. Okay, so I read 13 instead of 3 for a second, and then I saw Slinger Bowman, and I was like veteran and spearman. So then I was like, no, it's 3, and I was like, but there's 4 things there, but no, it is only 3. And Slit will make them wish that they had never rebelled. Alright, we'll just heal up my barbarian. Alrighty, attack. The demons in the hero's army are rebelling. Damn. Okay, interesting. I had forgotten this mechanic. I think if the demons are like put with like good things maybe or something, like they rebel. Well, you can suck it on the frit. They are resist immune to fire, so anyway, I'm not too scared of this demon, and I'm just gonna finish him off the good old-fashioned way. So yes, I had totally forgotten that mechanic. The heroes defeated the rebels and beat them into submission. I didn't doubt it for a second. But then they stay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, but like, I clearly don't play evil very much, and or like slash at all. I have come across that mechanic every now and then. But yeah, it's very rare that I've got, you know, a mixed kind of bag of things like that will trigger them off to like rebel. And anyway, this is where I'm going to end this episode. Thank you for joining me. Before I forget, I will put a tribe back guarding that place. And can I build a carpenter's guild here? No, I can't build a carpenter's guild because I haven't gotten this. I mean, a sawmill because I haven't gotten the carpenter's workshop. I can build an orcish quarter. Let's do that before I forget. And I guess I'll put oh, that's what I've already got some guards. All right, so that's what I'm going to do for now. I did say I'll be ending up. So I think this shard is just turning out to be way simpler than I thought it was going to be, and I've been playing maybe a little too careful. I assume that, you know, like they're basically going to be here kind of thing, and we've got a land of the dead. I could probably just march straight on and start killing things of Arzang, and so maybe one more turn might see the end of this shard. Don't hold me to that. That's not a promise, but maybe it's a mini goal. And one more episode, not one more turn. One more turn is not going to get me anywhere. Alright, I'm the one like the Klavicus. This is my evil playthrough of Eador Genesis New Horizons. This is a December 2022 version of that community mod. And thank you for joining me. Join me next time. See you later.